Plotting in a non-blocking way with Matplotlib. I'm having problems trying to make Matplotlib plot a function without blocking execution. I have tried using show block equals false as some people suggest, but all I get is a frozen window. If I simply call show, the result is plotted properly but execution is blocked until the window is closed. From other threads I've read, I suspect that whether show block equals false works or not depends on the backend. Is this correct? My backend is Qt4ag. Could you have a look at my code and tell me if you see something wrong? Here is my code. P.S. I forgot to say that I would like to update the existing window every time I plot something, instead of creating a new one.
I spent a long time looking for solutions, and found this answer. It looks like, in order to get what you, and I, want, you need the combination of plt.in, plt.show, not with block equals false, and, most importantly, plt.pause.001, or whatever time you want. The pause is needed because the GUI events happen while the main code is sleeping, including drawing. It's possible that this is implemented by picking up time from a sleeping thread, so maybe I'd mess with that, I don't know. Here's an implementation that works for me on Python 3.5.
A simple trick that works for me is the following. Use the block equals false argument inside show, plt.show block equals false, use another plt.show at the end of the Py script. Example. Note, plt.show is the last line of my script.
You can avoid blocking execution by writing the plot to an array, then displaying the array in a different thread. Here is an example of generating and displaying plots simultaneously using pf.screen from PyFormulas 0.2.8. Result? Disclaimer, I'm the maintainer for PyFormulas. Reference, Matplotlib, save plot to NumPy array.
A lot of these answers are super inflated, and from what I can find, the answer isn't all that difficult to understand. You can use plt.ion if you want, but I found using plt.draw just as effective. For my specific project I'm plotting images, but you can use plot or scatter or whatever instead of fig image, it doesn't matter. Or? If you're using an actual figure. I used at KRS013, and at default pictures answers to figure this out. Hopefully this saves someone from having launch every single figure on a separate thread, or from having to read these novels just to figure this out.
Yeah.